Okay, we are live. So, hello everyone. I'm Sanjay Gupta. I welcome you on Skill Horizon Next Gen. So, recently I one more time updated name of the channel. Now it is totally a company. I just removed my name because I just wanted to give this channel a company name. So my company name is Skill Horizon Next Gen. So that's why I just use that name so that it looks like a company's channel is running and lots of people are working into that, not only Sanjay. Okay, so I have Utkarsh with me. Utkarsh, welcome to the channel once again.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so we are having episode number 9 today and Salesforce mock interview. Yesterday, I was not able to take the challenge session, and I saw someone wrote like, actually in Service Cloud, I just did 3 session and I paused it due to some reason that content I was not able to deliver. So I think people are thinking now I am going to pause that as well. So that's why I already scheduled it. So actually there are some shuffling into the session this week. So next 100 days challenge session will be happening on Thursday. So it will be happening and all 100 sessions I will be doing. So no need to worry. Okay, so I think we can move forward. So just wanted to let you know like tomorrow I'm going to start a new online job readiness program for Salesforce. If you want to join or any upcoming course that you want to join, so you can visit skillhorizon.org.in. So lots of information are available there for different courses you can visit. Moving on to the next slide. So we generally focus on conceptual learning, hands-on exercises and projects. So these are the 3 steps learning approach that we apply in our training programs. And if you want to follow us, so these are the QR codes. So do follow and do like the live stream so that you can show some support to us. Okay, and Utkarsh, for last session, yeah, we can go for the question as well. For the last session, we got huge response and lots of views I can see as compared to the other sessions because it was based on development. So today also guys we are having one more mock interview where some improved difficulty level questions will be there and you will be having requirement and you just need to implement some solutions. So we have first question in front of you. This is a scenario. So for each account in banking industry, fetch all related opportunities that are closed won. Okay, so this is an open question for everybody. Utkarsh is also going to solve this. So Utkarsh, if you can open your developer console and just
Sure, sir.
get your hands dirty. And I would say everybody, if you can also implement the solution, just write the query and paste it in the chat. I will review whether you are correct or incorrect. So if you can little bit zoom in.
Yeah,
So in this mock interview, mostly questions you will be solving through developer console, and this also happens in the interviews. So if interviewers like me, so interviewer can anytime ask you like just open developer console. I'm giving you a requirement, just write the SOQL. Okay, this might happen at any point of time because if you have any experienced interviewer, so they won't be impressed by the theoretical knowledge. They just want to test your hands-on implementation practical knowledge. So in order to that you just need to learn how to write the solutions for these queries. So yeah, Utkarsh, you can go ahead.
sure, sir.
So
Honor.
I will check who will be solving it first, Utkarsh or anybody from the audience.
Okay, sir. For
So
each account, fetch all the details. Okay. Um, yes, so I'm creating a list of account and then giving it a name and then write a SQL query. Select name. What else I want? For each account. Okay. Um, from account where and industry. Uh, industry is equals to banking. Correct. For each account, industry and banking, fetch all the related opportunities that are closed on. Okay. Fetch. No. Okay. So it's parent to child. Parent to child. Okay. Don't get it. Select.
And maybe you can split like from where, or like just before from, you can press enter so that it will be in two parts. Yes.
Okay. Select name from opportunities. Yeah. Okay, okay. From where? Where? Stage name. Okay, select name from opportunity. Where stage name close to and account. Okay, this will work, I guess. And now I have to print it. Or account ACC, and then system. System will be work. Account name. ACC dot name. Then for the opportunity. I have to print opportunity as well, right? Fetch all the opportunity that are close one. Okay. Then opportunity. OPP ACC dot OK.
So I got two correct answers in the chat. Okay, you are implementing further steps also. Okay, go ahead. I think you didn't save the class.
Wait.
Yeah. This is a common error. Mostly beginners do this. Don't save the class and then try to run the code, and it makes bad impression in front of the interviewer. So always have
Yeah.
a practice whenever you write some code. Just press Control plus S. Make it a
Okay.
habit.
The problem is, I guess, in my org,
Okay, you might not be having this type of account.
industry
Okay,
account.
no problem. But your
Then,
query,
then I can get limit 10, and then I can test it.
okay, no problem. Your query was correct. Just one suggestion I want to give you. We
Yeah.
can have one more option here, like after where stage name equals to closed one. So there is one more field is one. Okay, on
Is one.
opportunity there is a field is one, and then if you set is one equals to true, so that will also work. So that is an option. This is
Okay.
also correct,
Yeah.
and you can use that as well.
Okay.
So Shrikant, you are the first one who solved this. I hope you wrote this without taking any help from anywhere. And after that, I think Utkarsh you solved, and then Mamta. So I'm impressed with you guys. Like within given time, you are able to solve it. I can see Rajni, you are also able to solve it, and Anugya. So yours also looks correct. So I'm happy like you guys are able to solve this one. And you can see how Utkarsh implemented. Like if you are implementing this complete code, so don't just write the query. You can write some more lines so that data you can show in the debug. So that is also possible.
Yeah.
Okay, Utkarsh, I'm happy like you're able to solve it. So let's go on
Yeah.
to the next question now.
Okay, fine.
So next is fetch the contact name, email, and related account name plus industry for all contacts created this year. Okay, and your time starts now. So I know this is not a KBC, so but your time starts now. So let's see, Utkarsh will be winning this or the audience, someone from the audience. Don't take help from ChatGPT. And maybe Utkarsh, if you can, just hold on for like 5-10 seconds so that everybody can read this requirement.
Okay.
So it is fetch the contact name, email,
Contact
and
name.
related account name plus industry for all contacts created this year. Okay, you can just switch. So audience, you have the privilege, like this is a live stream, and you can just go back a little bit and you can just see the question from there as well.
On list is equals to select name account dot the what else you want? Email also. Email and related industry. Electric industry from contact created date. Created date is equals to shit. This year this contact 0.
Okay, so your query looks correct. Where created date, okay, this year, yeah, that is correct.
On and then
So guys, I think this time Utkarsh won because I don't see any answer from the chat. So just do comment in the chat like whatever is your query if you have implemented differently. So these type of questions you need to prepare for the interview because sometimes in interviewer might ask you to write some queries and you need to learn how we can debug that as well. So yeah, Utkarsh, you are correct. So accounts are displayed, contact names are displayed, but why it is showing null for all the accounts? Because account name is required, so it should fetch some data. Can you show me the SQL again? So account dot name. Okay, I got you. Like what might be happening? We have some contacts which are not associated with account.
sorry. Yeah, this
That's why it
might
is
happen.
happening. So inside for loop we can apply some conditions so that that account name we don't display. So for line 21 where you have written system.debug, we can apply a check.
Okay, sure. Got it.
Okay, so I think we can move on to the next question.
Sure, sir.
So this is another requirements, and here in this requirement for accounts with at least new case, we need to fetch all new cases and display along with account name.
Okay. So fetching at least. Let's give it a try. This account will be assigned to child. Okay. Select 90, new, and then I will write the child parent query, and the child is case. I have to fetch the new case. In case we have status subject. Cases where status equals to new. At least this will fetch me the this thing. For the at least part, I have to again do a subquery, I guess. Yeah, subquery. From account where ID in ID case account ID will be fetched. Yeah, sure. Select account ID. Wait, you can fetch ID over there. Account ID from case.
So yeah, in this requirement, guys, if you are solving it, so we just need to check whether at least any case is associated with the account. So
that's why I'm doing this last thing, the ID. Let's hope it's correct, and then it will solve. Yeah, problems are gone, and now the printing part. Okay, so I have to fetch only the contact.
So in this query, this query is almost correct, and in this query, what he is trying to see, like whether account is having any cases associated where status is new. If there is any one case, at least one case should be there. If there is any one, so more cases can be there. So all those he is querying along with the account information.
Yeah.
So this is also a great question. You can see here multiple times we are using the select. No, 3 times we are using select. So you can also implement and test it out.
For the case, CS is equals to ACC dot cases, and then system dot debug. Case subject. I'm fetching subject plus array case and status, which will give me CS dot status. No error. Now I'm running the query. Execute. Fingers crossed. Name, testing, account, and then yeah, it's fetching me the result. Case subject is null, status new. I can make it more. Oh shit. Being safe error. Yeah. Now I've taken care of the spaces also.
Okay, so account name is there and case is available there. Yep, this is correct. So what you did in the loop, you iterated on account list, then you are displaying, and then you are fetching the cases. Okay, yeah, this looks correct.
Yeah.
So if anybody is having any doubt, you can ask in the chat. I hope you are able to understand. Utkarsh, if you can show the requirement once again.
Yeah, sure. For accounts, with at least, yeah.
Okay, I hope everybody is able to understand this one. So moving on to the next question. So next question is another requirement. So what we need to do, we need to get accounts where total opportunity amount is greater than 1 million and fetch account name and all contacts. This is the tough one.
Because in nested query, we can't use aggregate function. So I have to use two queries and then put the result in that. And then store the IDs and then fetch the accounts and contacts. So yeah, okay. So static get cases, get accounts with opportunity with contact IDs. Contact. So let's go. Okay, so I have to get the result of the aggregate first. And the result gets stored in the aggregate. Aggregate result quoted as this equals to select sum of amount. Okay, and then amount account ID so that I can store it later on. Opportunity where no, I don't need to use where. Okay, so opportunity may be of different. So I first have to group by of the product. One account can have multiple opportunities, so I have to group by. Group by account ID having some having some greater than 1 million. Okay. Where did he went? 100,000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh. Oh, this one error. No, it's correct. Schema invalid is opportunity. Opportunity. Spelling is wrong. Yeah, spelling was wrong. Nice, gosh. so now I've got the amount. Now I have to get the IDs. IDs can be duplicate also. So I can use set ID. Set ID is equal to new set of IDs. Now I have to iterate aggregate. No spelling mistake. ARR.
Shrikant, I think your answer is also correct. So Utkarsh, your query is also correct, but Shrikant also replied. He sent another query, so I'm just checking.
For this one?
Sorry, say that again.
For this question?
Yes, half part he has done. He sent one more query, but I want to see your answer as well.
Yeah. Aggregate is there. Now I have to iterate and store the value in this set. In order to do that, I guess I have to add. And since it does not return me the S object, it's returning the aggregate file. So I have to use the ID. I have to convert them into the ID and get ARR.get account ID.
Yes, Shrikant, that can be added. So one suggestion Shrikant is saying we can add null check in the first query from opportunity, and then you can apply account ID not equals to null. So only those opportunities will be grouped where account ID is available.
Yeah. But yeah. Then I've stored the value in this set, and then I have to.
Yeah, based on this set, I think you can query.
Yeah. Okay. So I plug in the list of account. List is select name, comma. I have to fetch the accounts or contacts also. So select name from contacts. Okay. No condition is there. There also no account where ID in. Since it is a variable, I have to use this and this over here, and then question mark and then stop. No schema account. Spelling mistakes. Yeah, now it's fine. Now I've got the account also. Now I just print it. Account ACC, debug ACC, and then I have to use the contact CON. Array shit. My system is getting glitched. ACC dot contacts. Okay, so contact will give me contact and this. We are done.
Okay, can you please explain this one, Utkarsh?
Okay, so first my approach is get the amount. Since in the query it's asking me the opportunity, total opportunity amount should be greater than 1 million. So first I'm getting the amount. So I've used the aggregate result because since this query will give me the will not return me the S object like the other queries. Like for example, in the above query, it will return me the S object. But here in this case, it will give me a special type of object which is aggregate result. So I'm storing it in a collection named as AGG. You can name it according to you. For my convenience, I've used AGG. And then my approach is since I've already grouped the opportunity by the account ID. So my next task was to store the IDs. I've used set particularly over here because set will prevent the duplicate account IDs and give me the only the unique ID account IDs. So that's why I've used set. Okay, then the main thing is now I'm now from on the line 43. I'm iterating over the AGG and then adding the account ID over account ID in the set IDs. Here I'm first getting it since uh, like guys it will not return me the S object, so I can't directly do like this like acc.name. So I have to use the get. And since I'm using the get function, get method, it will not give me the it will give me the object. So I have to again convert it into the particular ID and then store it into the set. So now my set is also ready with the unique account IDs. Now I'm running a query on the account where the ID will be like if the account ID is in my set, then only the account will be fetched, and then the related contact will be fetched. And again, I'm just printing the contact and account.
Okay, perfect. I think with the help of this example, everybody understood like how we can apply the aggregate query and the parent to child query. So okay, so I think we can move. So one more thing, you can apply null check in the line 41 from opportunity, and then you can write where account ID not equals to null. Line 41, yeah. After this from opportunity, then put where.
I guess my system is
No, just press insert. Actually, insert key is pressed. So if you press it again, yeah, now it will be working fine. This is a keyboard hack.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, so where?
Yeah, account ID not equals to null. And thank you, Shrikant, for suggesting this. I think you are good in SOQL because your answers are prompt. So, Shrikant, may I know like whether you are learning or you are doing some job in any of the organization? Okay, where account ID not equals to null? Yep, I think that's fine. Just try to save it.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I think we can move on to the next requirement. And
Sure.
yep, next requirement is little big one. So here, what we are trying to do, we need to suppose like your org has a custom object project. Fields will be name, status, start date, and end date. You will be having a custom object task. Field should be name, due date, assigned to, and project lookup. So one project can have many tasks. Okay, it is one to many relationship. One project can have many tasks. So requirement is fetch all tasks due this month and show their related project's name and status.
Okay.
Right?
So I have to first create the custom object and then proceed with the query.
Okay, so you will be creating all the custom objects and fields?
Yeah.
Okay.
Project Should have to create custom object. Project.
So you guys also can do. Let me just share this one in the chat so that you can also implement along with me, along with Utkarsh. Just a second.
Okay.
So I'm sharing this in two parts. Okay. So in first part I shared like which custom object and fields you need to create, and once you do that, then you need to write the query. So just try to solve. Take this as a challenge. So in interview, these type of questions may arise anytime. So if you have some practice, you will be able to solve them. So
I
Utkarsh
can
is,
make fields according to me, right? Like the status, I can make it either pick list or text, anything I can want.
yeah, right.
Or should I keep it simple, like only give it the project and make only name as the particular field?
Yeah, minimum those are required you can create. So
Yeah,
additional fields you can
minimum.
ignore. So minimum
Yeah.
fields we can create, those are needed for this particular query.
Status is on. Mm, you are enough. Save. Two fields are enough. Name and status. Since I will be needing two only, and then we'll move to task. I guess task is a pre-built. Yeah. But I have to create a custom one. Next, just save it. And here, boom. Now I have to make the fetch all the name and the due date and the project lookup is required. Okay, name is already there. New field lookup I have to create. Lookup relationship. Next one. Project. Okay. This field name, label, child relationship name is okay, task. Then lookup is created. Okay, next, save a name. Now the lookup is created, name is created, due date. Keep it as date only. Due date. Okay. Make this as required. This save. Save. Okay. Due date. Okay. Lookup is created, name is created. Okay. Now I have to create record also.
Yeah, I think you can create couple of records. so that once you do the query, you will be able to see the data. So this is a great practice, guys. In interview, suppose this type of requirement you are having, so don't forget to create the records, because if you don't create the records, you will not be able to test.
Okay. Yeah. Project name, testing, project 1, status name, save. And then I will go to task. This one, no, first one. Okay, so testing, task 1, project, I'm selecting one, due date 20. Let's create one more. Let's keep this one due date as next month. So only one record will be visible, testing task 1. Yeah. Okay, so now the record is being created. Now we can move to developer console. Public static void create get task. Okay.
Okay, so I think you already created all the baseline things, data model and the records.
Yeah.
So
Double underscore.
okay, so Utkarsh implemented all the basic things. Now he is trying to implement the query. Utkarsh,
Yeah.
if you can, like, you can just um, put it down this box, the below one, the bar. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, fine. Now I have to query it. Okay, so query. Select name and go through the field name. Due date, name, yeah, works, and then what's in the query? Fetch all the tasks due this month and show their related project name and status. Okay, so I have to do the parent to child. Parent to child, right? Parent is, yeah. And the project underscore r dot name project underscore r dot status from task underscore c where due date equals to this underscore month.
Yeah. Can you please explain this project underscore r dot name, why you wrote underscore r here?
The name is these both are the custom objects.
Right.
When we are using the parent to child or child to parent, we this is the child. You can say child relationship name or the
No.
field.
No. Child relationship name we use in the parent to child query. So this is not a child relationship name.
This is the field.
Can you show me like from where we can see the child relationship name?
Yeah.
So if you see, it is tasks, but you're
Task.
using project, so that is not correct.
Let this something.
So anyone from the audience, like, can you just tell me like which terminology he is using in the query? It is not a child relationship name. So what is this project underscore underscore R? What is that project? From where we can find like we need to write project or something else.
Project underscore.
Anyone from the chat, if you can answer. Shrikant, do you know? So just open that looker field and it is already there. So can you zoom in a little bit on the field label, field name? Yeah. So actually, yeah, this is the field name. So we have three things here. Field label we use generally to identify the object. API name we use in the like flows or in the Apex programming. But this field name we don't use anywhere. So this field name right now we are using for the child to parent query.
Okay.
Right? So this is, so whatever field name is, that will be used for the child to parent query. And along with that, you need to put underscore underscore R. Now, why underscore underscore R? Because this is a custom relationship field.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
In the previous one, when you used account and contact, so at that time
This
it
is
was
a-
the standard relationship. So we didn't use underscore R. But if it is custom relationship field, then we need to write underscore underscore R.
Okay.
Okay.
Then this, there is some problem. Still a problem. Did underscore status and no such problems. Status is not so.
So what is the doubt now? Okay, you are picking.
Yeah. Now it's fine. Yeah. This will be task underscore C. T is equals to TS. And then space down. Task underscore TA. TA dot name and then again FIT for the project. TA dot project dot name plus project status. Correct. And then again this whole thing get copied over here. And this. Yeah, done.
Okay, can you just execute this one?
Yeah. Yeah, correct. Project name task one only it's showing. But I have created two tasks, and the other task, testing task two was the due date was of the next month. That's why it's not showing over here. And the name of the project is also right. So this status.
Okay, sounds good. So I hope you guys also understood and got to know few of the requirements. So these type of questions are lots of interviewer might be asking to you. So we just wanted to give you that kind of experience. Like if someone is asking some requirement where you need to write some code, uh, whether it is SOQL or something else, any logical implementation. So you should be prepared for that. Okay, so I think this is it for today, and next week we'll be having something new. So I think SOQL, lots of things we have already covered up. So we'll see which topic we'll pick. It will be either DML or something else. So we'll be having some questions from there, and you will be able to practice. So I'm really impressed, Utkarsh, the way you implemented the solution and explained as well. So I think
Thank
your concepts are very clear. Few places you have some doubts. So those you
Yeah,
need to understand, right? Because those are the tricky things, like from where we can find child relationship name, field name, when to use underscore r, when not to use. So all these tricky things also you just need to remember.
sure, sir.
Okay, so thank you everyone for joining this session. And this week, little bit change. I can see many of the folks are asking like why there was no session yesterday. Actually, I was not available at my place, so unable to do the session. Tomorrow also we won't be having the 100 days challenge. We'll be having the dev breakdown because the resource person is available tomorrow only. So that's why I just shifted. And day after tomorrow we'll be having the 100 days challenge. I already scheduled that on my YouTube channel. Okay, so thank you Utkarsh for being here and representing Zordial Technologies. I'm happy they are supporting this mission so that these mock interview sessions can go on. And
Yeah,
I just want to thank lovely audience as well who are interacting and taking active participation in the sessions. And those who are watching the recording, thanks to you as well. So keep on following and watching, subscribing Skill Horizon Next Gen YouTube channel. So see you tomorrow with something new. Thank you. Bye everyone.